Teddy, why you all up on me? What up, everybody? Peace, y'all. How y'all doing out there, man? I want to welcome y'all, man, to another episode of My Life. You know, My Life with me, Ralph Lowe. Got my partner in crime with me on my side, Doggy Dog.
Yo, you know, I'm here, you know, doing my 1-2 hours I do. You know, half of politics as usual. We out here, you know, but we here with My Life with Ralph Lowe today, man. You know, having a good episode today, man. So we gonna see what's up. We got in store, man. We got something in store good today, man. For real, word.
Yo, you know, I usually bring people on the show or talk about people in pictures that's here. Some wasn't, give them their flowers and stuff. You know, we done went out and interviewed a few brothers, gave them their flowers and stuff. And today, I just want to pay respect and give flowers to all the fallen LL soldiers, man. All the brothers that ain't here with us no more, man. You know, some of y'all might hear the names. I never saw the faces or just hear us talk about them. But it's these brothers, man, shed blood, sweat, and tears for this LL thing. Some of them, a few of them, lost their lives behind this LL thing, some way, form, or fashion, dealing with LL. So I ain't gonna never forget about them because I've been with them from the dirt. And I don't want people who just think, oh, I hear them names and know that's just that. Nah, man, these are our brothers, man. These are our comrades at war. We took money with these dudes. We cried with these dudes. These dudes was there. Like Mr. Raisin, he was supposed to be my daughter's godfather, but he got murdered before she was born. So, you know, it's a little deeper than us just being friends, man. This thing is like family. You know, Star was like little bro. And different situations with each one of what they passings affected all of us differently. Some, it affected us when we said, yo, man, ain't time to play no more, man. We gonna, you know, get to them things, and dudes want to see what we about. They think it's just money, hoes, and clothes, man. That's what they thought. And we showed them another route. We paid for it. Some of us still in jail. Some of us going to be in jail for the rest of our lives. Some of us is coming home from doing a lot of time from being in jail, from going that route. Also, it was some of us who seen that and said, yo, man, I got to leave this street life alone. And we got dudes who went and did good. Went to school, went to college, got good jobs now, own businesses, wives, kids, houses, doing good for themselves. Even some that went to jail made a little mistake. It was a bump in the road, came home, realized, yo, okay, we put in work for this, but we realized, man, it's an easier and better way, so now everybody is doing better. I just don't want people to forget the brothers who ain't here no more, man. You know, they left this earth behind this thing, man. They left us over this thing. So, like I said, this show here, man, I'm giving the flowers to all the fallen LL soldiers. No matter if you're from MJV, SJP, And I'm also giving flowers to the brothers who ain't here. If y'all just rock with us back in the days, man, when it took money with us, because there's a few brothers, man, that held it down with us, and they ain't here. They wasn't LoLifes.
Yeah.
But they can say, yo, I've been on Mias.
Yeah.
I've been on the jump, messing with them. I've been on rushes.
Yeah.
They not LoLifes. Some Sammy Dreads, Prospect Troopers, Wolfpack, Kingston Avenue, Albany Projects, Kingsborough, Weeksville, Evansville. Shout out the whole FAP.
Yep.
Everybody, you know what I mean? They done took money with us. So we got to show them respect too. It just ain't a low life thing. Don't get it wrong. Just in a, other dudes rolled with this thing and took money with us.
It's all about paying homage, to the brothers that definitely was there in the trenches. Like we say, when you watch this show here, and especially the other shows with on the Section TV that I'll try to bring to you, it be about the low culture and the culture, but I like taking you before that. Like you see the interviews I did with G. George. I got Big Boo up there. People like that up there to take you before the LoLifes, because
SJP boys.
You know what I mean? It was things before that. Like every neighborhood, even with MGV, before LoLifes, they have their peoples over there that they was associating with closely and doing their thing with. But over there, we had our peoples, and we was, it was the cats who was there before the LoLifes and before that, and they was out there getting money, the Frislows and them and stuff like that, that wasn't a part of this thing here, but they was there. So you got brothers that was there that wasn't a part of this, but they maybe have migrated and did other things in themselves. But guess what? They was our brothers out there because they
if we got in something around the way, they roll
with us. Or even like you say, they may have been on a Mia or two or
they
three.
Did. They say, you know what, man? They might have been doing a 1-2 on a drug tip. And they say, you know what? I'm going to put this up today, man. I'm going to go with y'all to Manhattan. And they might come back and be like, yo, y'all is crazy, man. I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all is crazy. I'd rather stay on the block and do this because y'all is crazy. But they went with us.
He went dudes.
Prime example, he's still here. That's my OG. That's our OG. D-Block.
So
you can't say D-Block ain't a low life. What are you talking about?
And that's what I'm saying.
I did things with D-Block. Shit.
People that, that brothers don't see and stuff. But no, we know that they put work into the streets, into what we call the culture, or for the low culture. Because at the time, when we, like for me, like that's why I say for me, for instance, when I came up, or whatever these dudes do, when they banging and whatever, you stick with your flag. You stick with who you came up with. For me, it was LoLifes. So ever since I was 11 years old, 12 years old, that's all I knew. So when I started getting locked up, I didn't know what else to change to. So when I got locked up, it was, yo, whoa, who you who? And I was in there when it was the banging, when it was blood and cripping and stuff. I was telling dude, I'm a lowlife from SJP. You know what I'm saying? This is what I know. This is who I am. I don't know what you trying to do, whatever you doing over there. But I know what we doing over here, and what we do over here is what I like to do. I like to get money, get fly, and mess with women. You know what I mean? So this is what I want to do over here, and we do how we do it. So when people say, yo, the flag was, you know what I mean? It was always doing something, and when you did it under that umbrella. For me, I did it like if I went on when I went on Juxes, when we used to go on Juxes, we wasn't big, but if the situation caused of what set you claimed, if somebody would have, I'm a low life, so they'd have been like, "Who low lives just robbed us?"
That's right.
So that's what it was to me. I didn't really think of nothing else, so it was more of like, this is who we was, this is who I am. So if I'm running around and I'm a low life and I'm messing with like Brother James. We had Brother James from Albany Projects and whatnot. He used to come through with us, and we used to go lay things down.
Right.
And he know what we used to scream, not there, but amongst our people. Yo, we low life, we going on Mia, but we used to do that. We don't do that no more. Now we laying it down. So he would consider himself a low life
because he was there.
Because he was there with us on the Juxes now, doing our 1-2.
You did.
He did that.
You did. Yo, you know what's funny? Like you say with jail, before we get to the flowers, like dudes be like, yo, Ralph, we did so much time. Even though you never turned blood, Crip, Muslim, none of that. I tell dudes the same thing, the same answer. One, me, I came up getting money. If there ain't no money involved, I'm not getting in it. We ain't getting no bread. I always been about bread, everybody know, man, because I come from the John. And I tell them the same thing. The same dudes I've been with from birth is the same dudes I'm going to be with when I die. Because these are the same dudes I've been with my whole life. I don't have no problems. I can give dudes my back. I don't worry about no snake stuff. None of that. This is the John, homie.
And that's
This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the John. I am 100% secure, safe with anyone. Even if we had problems, even if we don't speak to each other, we ain't gonna let no outsiders do nothing to each other. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Forget that. We might not even speak to it, because a few dudes I don't speak to, or they don't speak to me. Whatever it is what it is. But I'm not gonna let no outside talk bad about them. Now unless they did something foul. Don't get me wrong. I ain't stepping up for everybody. He done went out the back door, did some sucker bitch shit, snitch. I ain't got nothing to say about him. Yo, he on his own. He run around doing girls stuff. I can't speak up for a brother. But if you 100, you solid, you 10 toes down from SJP, yo, homie, you know, man, no matter what, we with you. No matter what, we with you, even if we don't get along. We ain't gonna sell you out. We ain't gonna leave you for dead. That ain't gonna happen. Not to no outsiders. We'll discipline you before we let others. We'll tell a warrior son did this. We got it. Son, we got it. We gonna check him.
We gonna handle
and we gonna handle him right too. You can't kill him. We ain't gonna let you kill him. We ain't gonna kill him. But we definitely gonna dress him up nice for you.
Like
let him know he out of pocket.
You know what I mean?
What he do reflects on all of us.
On us.
So we gotta check you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He do reflects on us and how I want to be looked at, and how I want to make sure we all looked at the same way. You respected, and you know what I mean, and honored and stuff, and not on no not on no time of like, yo, we could come upon these dudes and just talk to them any type of way, or we can handle them any type of way. No, if I'm gonna handle you with respect as a man, when I come to you, the same thing. You know what I mean? It's no matter who you are in the culture, whatever. Dudes know. I always see them. I say what's up, salute them. I hold a little conversation, whatever, to know what's going on, because this is what it is. Because everybody is out here trying to do something. Maybe you don't know what his technique or whatever he could bring to the table. Maybe think that, you know what, it could benefit both of us, and we can grow more as a people, as a culture, and we do our thing together.
And that's why, dog, you know, and everybody know, well, people that's amongst us, that's close to me, know, I was born on the John. Ain't nobody got more dirt 10-toe feet down than me on St. John's. I've been on St. John's between Utica and Schenectady since 1972. Was conceived over there. I've been there. I was born in Crown Heights. You know what I mean? I've been there before Ralphie kids, before SJP, when it was just Otis, Ron, and then Marlon and us running around stealing toys, following my brother and them. So I've been in the John Logans, and I never, ever, ever try to claim some big OG status or none of that top dog status. None of these dudes kill me with this OG status, triple OG shit.
The names they want to be honored by.
Because I give respect to the dudes who just coming into this, the same way I give respect to G. George, Big Boo, and them, my OGs, D-blocking them. I give them the same respect to them. I give to the new brothers. Ain't no OG. I put in mad work for this. Got scars, shot, everything. Did them for this. I don't claim none of that. I don't care about none of that. If you representing this and you helping this movement go somewhere, you my brother, bro.
Yeah, and because
you positive.
At the end of the day, they going to.
You're a clown.
At the end of the day, the people gonna recognize you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Who you are and who you are. You know what I mean? When they say you shouldn't really name yourself. When you name yourself something, you look kind of foolish, because if you name yourself that, you gotta live up to that. And in this culture, a lot of brothers don't live up to that. You know what I mean?
A lot come with living up to that.
You know what I mean? So that we ain't gonna talk that, but that's what I was saying. It's like when you do that, you let the people call you that instead of.
But no matter what come with that, you can't be an OG and you out here acting like a clown in these streets. You out here acting silly, and you expect for these young brothers to respect you? When they carrying themselves more as a men, and handling their business as in, we ain't talking about no tough shit. I'm talking about family-wise, kids, bills, and everything. And when they come around, they conducting themselves as men. But you acting drunk, idiotic, or whatever you doing because these dudes is younger. You might not even just poking your chest out, I'm OG. Nah, bro.
That's where for me. That's like I said. Everybody know how the game go, but it's funny when it's somebody peoples and that it gets distorted. The rules gets distorted. Whereas when people act a certain way, strike's supposed to be tooken. You know what I mean? You supposed to get, I don't care what you put in because like you could put in this, but if you start doing things that's not an OG or a person that feel like if you feel your OG, you're supposed to be conducting yourself as this, helping out the young cats, making sure this building up this, making sure everything is being prosperous and growing and stuff. Not just destroying, you destroying, but you want to be called an OG. That ain't gonna work because now people gonna start disrespecting.
Not even that. Not even that. Like we talking about, the brothers ain't here. How they looking down on us? Like, damn, son, you supposed to be holding this down. I died for this, bro. And okay, I see the younger brothers getting into this, and it's going. We done switched it from the negative to the positive, and it's scribing and going instead of everybody getting together and pushing this and moving it. You acting idiotic. You got brothers looking down who lost their life, y'all.
And that's where it comes to a point where we should know, we should be trying to grow this no matter who it is, because it's supposed to be like they say, like he says, a marathon, right? If a marathon, what happens in a marathon? You hand over the baton and you keep it going.
You can't keep running a marathon. You can't keep running, nigga. You keep running, nigga. You Steve Austin.
You know what I'm saying?
Not our Steve Austin. The real Steve Austin.
They have the city marathon when you run all the miles and all them 26 miles. Yeah, but you get tired after time.
Shit.
Why not have that marathon when you can hand off the baton to the next generation, and when you hand it off, because when Usain Bolt and all them, when he in that relay and all that, they in that relay in the marathon relay, whatever, and they doing that running around and they trying to win. When he handed it off, he's not. They notice everybody. They notice everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They notice everybody. Yeah, they notice. Yeah, it's on. Yeah. They notice everybody and stuff. Not just Usain Bolt. They notice all the people that's running.
But that's what help gets you around. Usain Bolt sometimes might be the one who bring it home.
He's the main fit, but he's making sure his team is a team game. Yes. They're all trying to win. So if you sit there saying, I'm an OG, okay, you know what? Let me hand this baton on to these cats that's coming up. No matter if you rap, sing, or act. That's why, you know what I mean?
You do. Even if, to me, you ain't got to be involved in none of that. If you're doing what you're doing as a man, taking care of your kids, responsibilities, whatever you may have, your bills, your household, if you have a wife, don't have a wife, whatever, and you're striving to stay out of prison or stay on the positive tip, I'm all for you, bro. Anybody who I can stop dog from going through what I went through, bro, I feel I did something different. You ain't got to be a rapper, actor. You ain't got to push My Life with Ralph Lowe. You ain't got to push politics as you as well. You ain't got to push this LoLife movement. As long as you doing something constructive, bro, and then do one, chop it up, I got no problem chopping it up, giving them my advice, helping them. As long as he don't go the route I went, because you know the situation I just went through yesterday. I was telling you I had to go talk to homie because he's striving to go one route, but the opportunity's not there because of Corona or whatever, and they cut the 600. He ain't getting that much on bread and unemployment, so he's ready to go this route. And I had to go talk to him. Yo, you got to look at everything that comes with going this route. You're all right now. You're content. You have a roof over your head. It may like how you want to be, but you're all right. This might come easy for a minute, but when they snatch you, boy, it's a whole lot that comes with this, man. You might not never make it back out here. So that's why I say anybody that's striving for doing right. Let's get into giving brother flowers, man. Before I go to that, I'm just gonna say
you always divert. We always divert.
I'm just gonna say
building.
Because we get deep sometimes, bro. Because this is the real.
It's politics.
No, this ain't politics as usual.
Yeah, sometimes we politics. Sometimes we politics.
Anyway, what I'm gonna say is, if you so-called OG out there, someone triple OG gave you that status, cool. I look at you as my brother, my comrade. But if we're somewhere and the younger brothers, the newer generation, whatever y'all want to call them, is there, and the OG, so-called OG, triple OG, is acting not accordingly to an OG and out of pocket, I'm telling you, Ralph Lowe is telling you, young generation, new generation, middle generation, old generation, OG generation, handle him accordingly. I'm going to sit back and watch it, bro. I don't care where he from. If he ain't acting like a man, and he acting stupid, he get dealt with his hand. Cause we all men, if nothing else. And you gotta treat a man like a man, old or young. You disrespect a young, he go upside your mouth. Wardy out of line. Wardy get his motherfucking head bust. That's the bottom line.